Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Red Wolves will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The fair catch called for and made. The Warhawks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Warhawks want to move quickly. Might as well give it to him again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Handoff to the lone back. Fights off a defender. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. The Warhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Pushes ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Red Wolves offense has its first opportunity of the day. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can...
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away.
Number 19 on to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Right back to the well. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Can anyone catch him? They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Warhawks headed quickly to the line. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's caught. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And that pass picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. The give to the tailback. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And the pass is intercepted.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him.
Touchdown, Warhawks! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going to pass on second down. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Not the most productive pass for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Moffitt. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Back to the air one more time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on 3rd down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with the pick.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll give it to the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Warhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. It's complete. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's first down from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with him. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Warhawks will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a score.
And he breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Red Wolves! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown in. how to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And the route is on.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Warhawks! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running. More physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fakes his man out.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made after the first down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. The Warhawks get it past the sticks. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Warhawks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point.
77, Arkansas State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quick handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Warhawks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Warhawks! And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously.
Good.
Used to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Calls his own number. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He wants to throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him. and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Warhawks are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The give and tick, 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 tick. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And the beatdown has ensued. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Sampson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. That completion delivers a first down. Pressure coming. Snags it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw.